Well, good afternoon, everybody. Boy, it was a howler of a night out there. If it kept you awake, well, it kept me up. I was kind of enjoying the sound of the wind, and then I had to fix my bushes out there. And you might want to bring the tender vegetation in tonight if you're in an inland county as well. More on that in a little bit. Take a look at your live Weatherbug County. Weatherbug camera in Kingsville, where it's a balmy 63 degrees, but incredibly dry. Just 14% relative humidity, a light westerly wind, clear skies. More of the same here in Corpus Christi downtown, 59 degrees, northwest at 14 miles an hour. But if you look across the area, you're not going to see much in the way of cloud cover out there. That's because the air is so dry out there, and it's going to stay that way with that front having moved well away from us and high pressure, that polar high now encroaching on our region. That's allowed, the dryness of the air and the sunlight has allowed temperatures to moderate generally into the 50s. Still kind of cool out west, but we're going to see the temperatures really plummet tonight. We're looking at upper 50s to around 60 degrees right now. Notice the water temperature now dipping way down into the upper 50s to around 60 as well. But this high, you can see the H there, is centered just to our south and west. And as it moves on down to the south, we'll see optimum and overnight cooling in the Rio Grande Valley, but not quite so much here as the high just moves on off to the east. Now what that means is we'll still have a light westerly wind tonight, and that will only become more southerly in the coming couple of days and start to bring moisture and a little more warmth back into the area. But tonight we're going to see these temperatures, the feel-like temperatures, really plummet as well. They'll be about the same as the air temperatures, but the real big news is that we'll be near freezing in the inland counties. But soon after that, Christmas Day, light southeast wind, that'll increase and be pretty rambunctious out there as you go through the weekend. Our next big storm system is Tuesday and Wednesday, a monster storm in the Intermountain West and merges into the Central Plains and gives us a decent shot of rain on Wednesday. That's a week from today. But tonight, some of these inland areas down in the upper 20s. Now notice, we're not going to be freezing here in Corpus Christi because of that westerly wind, and then that moderates us nicely tomorrow into the upper 60s to lower 70s for your Christmas afternoon. Now what we do see is that little bit of rain next week. Well, it could be a quarter of an inch, maybe more in those northern counties by Wednesday evening. So our best shot of rain is next Wednesday, but we need to watch out tonight, protect your tender vegetation with those freeze warning in effect in all those inland counties see shaded in that purple color. Small craft advisory until 6 p.m. in our coastal waters. So that's what we're looking at for the next 24 hours or so. But tonight, yeah, about 35 degrees, mostly clear, a light westerly wind. And then for the next several days after that, Merry Christmas, we're going to be looking at a high in the upper 60s, warming into the 70s over the weekend, but breezy, and then isolated showers Tuesday, scattered showers and a few thunderstorms along the cold front on Wednesday.